Hey, sweet peas. Welcome to part one of Radically Genderqueer. I've been looking around the net and I have not found I've not found what I'm looking for. I'm not finding things that will help me. I am a genderqueer radical. And I think the radical part is important. Genderqueer, I'm not sure who first used the term, but I follow Rikiwilchins, and so Rikiwilchins, here's a book, Gender Theory, whoa, how do I get that on? Gender Theory, Queer Theory, Genderqueer Theory, an Instant Primer. She also edited, that's from Rikiwilchins, so right here, Riki, it's hard to get on there, Rikiwilchins, who used to be a transsexual activist, became a transgender activist, but she actually eschews, or she, I'm not sure of the pronoun. I get really tired of the whole pronoun thing, I have to tell you. Their pronoun, I don't know. But Riki eschews transgender. She thinks that transgender has failed as a term. That it became an umbrella term. It originally was meant to be an alternative to transsexual, right? So transsexual, transgender became an alternative. I'm thinking that it was originally popularized by maybe katebornstien and maybe Riki. I'm not sure. But the trans activists made it into an umbrella term, supposed to include everyone, yada yada yada. And instead, what you find is it comes to represent the biggest group. You know, that's what Riki says in Genderqueer. And her essays in the book Genderqueer are really good. I'm not as big a fan of the rest of it, but her essays in Genderqueer are really great. So take a look at those. And she says that, you know, when you get an umbrella, it starts to represent the biggest category, which is, you know, transsexuals in this case. So that, you know, in transgender, instead of being subversive or a new word, has come to mean the old thing, right? And that's something that I've found. I've found since, you know, I transitioned in gender, not in sex. I don't actually believe in sexual transition. I think I have my DNA, I have a male body, I love my male body, I think my male body is feminine, I think my beard is feminine, I think I am feminine. I don't think that I would be any more feminine if I were to take hormones. I think that my position as a femme male is very similar to fat girls. Fat girls, and I'm using this term in a positive way, I'm sorry if you find it offensive. Fat girls are beautiful. Society tells them they're not, that they can't possibly be. I think femme males are a little bit the same. We are beautiful, we are feminine. My hairy chest is feminine. My neck is feminine, my beard is feminine. And I embrace that femininity, and I don't feel that I need to alter my body surgically or through a medical technology in order to be more feminine. And you know, and I think the claim that if you take estrogen, you're more feminine, you know, I think it's a bunch of crap, actually. I think people should be allowed to take hormones if they want to, and to do plastic surgery if they want to, but there's this whole trans narrative thing where you have a different ontological status if you do hormones, you know, that you're suddenly something else, you know, and you're not. You're like me. You're feminine. You were born with a penis. You know, I'm talking about males here. If you choose to go the MTF route, good on you. I'm happy for you. But you know, I still think we're fundamentally the same, and I think our femininity is something that we all had to begin with, and you know, maybe you feel that you're expressing it more through hormones, but I'm here to tell people that they don't have to, especially males. I want there to be a genderqueer alternative for males instead of going to, you know, instead of going into the gender binary saying I am a real woman, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean, and getting trapped in roles, getting trapped in passing, getting trapped in being a real woman. So I've been talking for 6 minutes, and that's enough time for me. I'm going to cut this, and I'll be back with part 2. So thank you.